Hello, a blessed day, my dear students. Welcome to math.com. We are going to discuss the concept of the Cartesian coordinate system. By the way, I am Roy C. Bakuyag, your math teacher. Cartesian coordinate system is also known as rectangular coordinate system. As we go in our topic, we will encounter the different mathematical terms and names such as René Descartes. René Descartes was the proponent of the Cartesian plane. We have also the y-axis or the vertical axis in the Cartesian plane. We have also the x-axis or the horizontal axis, or also known as the horizontal number line in the Cartesian plane. We have also the origin, quadrants, and the ordered pair. We have here a true picture of Cartesian coordinate plane. Let's now determine where is the y-axis and the x-axis. As you can see here, there is this vertical broad line here. This vertical line is our y-axis, while here the horizontal line is the x-axis. And how about the origin? Origin is the intersection of the x-axis and the y-axis. So where is the origin? Here. The coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. Later we're going to discuss what is coordinate or coordinates. Let's label now our Cartesian plane. And as we all know, that the center number of a number line is 0, and all numbers located at the right of 0 are all positive numbers. So let's label it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. And all numbers to the left of 0 are all negative numbers. We have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and so on and so forth. And all numbers below 0 are all negative numbers. We have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and so on and so forth. And all numbers at the top of 0, we have positive numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so on and so forth. Next, how about quadrants? As you notice, our rectangular coordinate plane is divided into 4 regions. And this region is known as our quadrant. And we can name each quadrant in a counterclockwise. So we have here our quadrant 1, we have here our quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Okay? Next, let's proceed to ordered pair. Ordered pair is composed of the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate. The y-coordinate is also known as the ordinate, and the x-coordinate is known as the abscissa. Okay? Since we all know already the different terms in the Cartesian plane, let's check your understanding. Okay, let's plot the following points in the coordinate plane and determine which quadrant is each point located. So we have here our Cartesian plane. Let's label it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Yan. Next, we have also the table for ordered pairs and quadrant or axis. But before we proceed plotting uh, the different ordered pairs, let's determine first the signs in each quadrant. In the first quadrant, we have positive, positive. It means all coordinates located in the first quadrant, their sign is positive, positive, or the value of x is positive and the value of y is also positive. While in the second quadrant, we have negative, positive. It means that the x coordinate is negative while the y coordinate is positive. While in the third quadrant, we have negative, negative. The x coordinate is negative while the y coordinate is also negative. While in the fourth quadrant, we have the positive, negative. Okay, I think we are now ready to plot the first ordered pair. Our first ordered pair is 2, 3. What is the value of the x coordinate? Correct, 2. How about the value of the y coordinate? Correct, 3. Now, what's the sign of the x coordinate? Correct, positive. How about the sign of the second coordinate or the y coordinate? Very good, positive also. So since the x coordinate and the y coordinate are both positive, therefore this ordered pair located in the first quadrant. Correct. So let's now plot 2, 3 in our Cartesian plane. The x coordinate is 2, so we're going to count 2 units to the right of 0. So we have 1, 2. And the y coordinate is 3, so we're going to count 3 units at the top 0. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Then next, we're going to meet the 2 coordinates. Mimit natin siya. Saan kaya siya nag-meet? Okay, nag-meet siya sa point na ito. So therefore, this point, the coordinates of this point are 2 and 3. Okay, entiende? Okay, next, let's proceed to the second ordered pair, negative 1 and 2. What is the x coordinate in our second ordered pair? Negative 1, correct. How about our second coordinate or the y coordinate? Correct, 2. What's the sign of the x coordinate? Negative 1 or negative rather. How about the sign of the y coordinate? Positive, correct. So where can we plot negative 1 and 2 in our Cartesian plane? Correct. Second quadrant. Yan. Let's plot now negative 1 and 2 in our Cartesian plane. Okay, if your point located here, it means that you are correct. And the coordinates of this point have negative 1 and positive 2. Okay, we are done in the second ordered pair. Let's proceed to the third ordered pair. We have negative 3 and negative 2. What is the sign of the x-coordinate in our third ordered pair? Very good, negative. How about the y-coordinate? Correct, negative. So now, in what quadrant where negative 3, negative 2 located? Very good, third quadrant. Yan, third quadrant. So let's plot now negative 3, negative 2 in our Cartesian plane. I'll give you 5 seconds to plot it. If your point lie here, therefore you are correct. And that is negative 3. Yan. And negative 2. Okay. Next, let's proceed to negative 5. What is our x-coordinate? Correct, positive 4. How about our y-coordinate? Correct, negative 5. So, what is the sign of x-coordinate? Positive. How about the sign of the y-coordinate? Correct, negative. So, therefore, this ordered pair lie in the what quadrant? Correct, fourth quadrant. So, let's plot it. Okay, if your point lie here, so therefore you are correct. Okay, entiende? Let's proceed to the fifth ordered pair. What is the value of the x-coordinate? 0, correct. How about our y-coordinate? 5. I'll give you 5 seconds or 10 seconds rather to plot 0, 5 in our Cartesian plane. Okay. If your point lie here, yeah, therefore you are correct. Why? It is because the x-coordinate is 0 while the y-coordinate is 5. And this ordered pair do not lie in any of the quadrant, but instead it lies in the y-axis. Y-axis siya, mga kasama or mga kapatid. Yan. Y-axis. Bakit nasa y-axis? It is because nasa vertical line siya. Yan. Next, let's proceed to the last ordered pair, negative 2, 0. Yan. Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng 10 seconds to plot negative 2, 0. At saang quadrant kaya siya or axis nakalagay. Okay, if your point lie here, therefore you are correct, and negative 2, 0 lie in the x-axis. Yan. Okay? Yan. Entiende? I think kailangan pa natin ng iba pang problems. So let's proceed to the next. Okay, let's check now your understanding. May I read first the first question? What is the ordered pair for A? I will give you 5 seconds to answer. If your answer is number 2, it means you are correct. What is the ordered pair for B? I'll give you again 10 seconds to answer this one. Time's up. If your answer is number 4, you are correct. Next. How about point C? Okay, let's check your answer. If your answer is number 1 or 0, negative 4, you are correct. Next, let's proceed to the fourth question. What is the ordered pair for D? Done? If your answer is number 2, you are correct. If you got 4 out of 4 in this problem, meaning to say you are now ready to answer your module. I think it's already time, and thank you so much, and God bless.